Welcome back to the American Dream. Today we're talking with Susan Brewer. She is the #1 agent in St. Charles with Susan Brewer Service First Real Estate. Susan, thank you so much for being here with us today.
Thank you for having me.
It's a pleasure. Yes, so there's been a lot of news right now that interest rates are rising. Can you give us some further insight into that?
Certainly. Interest rates are at a slight incline. So even though we're still at very, very low rates, we're starting to see them creep up just a little bit at a time.
Okay, so that's interesting. So how do you think that that impacts the real estate market?
Well, it's probably the time if people are looking to make a big purchase, a home purchase, for them to jump in, get off that fence, and start looking and moving forward with an offer on a home. That way, they're locking in the rates that they're probably at their lowest. So, good time to do it.
Wonderful. So what would the slight increase mean for buyers right now?
Well, a buyer needs to be very reactive, meaning if in fact they were pre-approved 3 months ago or 6 months ago for a loan, they need to get back out there with their lender, their coach, and find out what their buying power is. They also need to look at their budgets. Maybe the slight increase is going to cost them a few dollars per month. So they may have to give up a couple coffees from their favorite coffee shop or a fast food meal to balance out what their budget is and what they can afford. In a higher end purchase, they may need to align just a slight amount what their buying power is. So making sure that they're in good communication with their real estate professional, with their lender is super important at a time where we are seeing some adjustments in the rates.
Budgeting is so important when you're looking for a new home, especially knowing your buying power and staying in touch with your lender and staying on top of it. Thank you, Susan, so much. And then we want to highlight your new listing at 1200 Cashmere Lane in St. Peters, Missouri.
Thank you. Brand new listing, just went on the market. Gorgeous ranch home, beautiful swimming pool, outdoor entertaining space, indoor entertaining space. It's about 4,400 finished living square foot. It's listed for $595. Gorgeous cul-de-sac, quiet lot. It has everything that you're looking for in your next home.
Well, thank you so much for filling us in on interest rates and your awesome new listing. It was such a pleasure to have you here today. We're looking forward to chatting again soon.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, Susan.